If you're an employment law fan like me, you may have found 2019 a little disappointing, as many of the employment law changes we'd expected to happen never quite came to fruition. Employment status tests remained unchanged, ethnicity pay reporting went very quiet, and the general election stopped a number of consultations in their tracks. So will 2020 be a year that delivers? A quick scan of the Queen's speech from just before Christmas looks promising. So with this in mind, here are our 5 key themes to look out for. First up are changes to our immigration system. With Brexit now looking certain, free movement for EU citizens will be coming to an end. So if you employ workers from outside the UK, you will need to be on the lookout for announcements about the new points-based immigration system, which will be introduced in 2021. Second on our list is IR35 and off-payroll working. If you use contractors who work through personal service companies, significant reforms to the way these contractors are taxed are expected in April, and there are some preparatory steps that you'll need to take to ensure you're compliant. Theme number 3 is the Good Work Plan. Remember that? Matthew Taylor's much talked about review of modern working practices with a focus on the gig economy has resulted in some minor changes. However, the Conservatives' manifesto commitment to prioritise the principle of fairness in the workplace and the planned introduction of a new employment bill means we're likely to see an increase in employment security for those on 0-hours contracts, as well as extended access to flexible working. Our fourth theme is the use of non-disclosure agreements. With the Me Too movement here to stay, the use of non-disclosure agreements in contracts of employment and settlement agreements will be subject to close scrutiny. Have a look at the Equality and Human Rights Commission's new guidance on the use of NDAs and expect legislation to follow sooner rather than later. Our fifth and final theme is mental health and well-being at work. Perhaps not an area for new legislation, but we are seeing a real focus on this from employers and an increase in disability discrimination claims involving mental health. So make sure your organisation is properly equipped by reviewing the support and training you offer both to your employees and to your line managers. So there are our top 5 themes for the start of the new year. You certainly won't be short of something to do. And if we can help you with any of these areas, please do get in touch. Thank you and all the best for 2020.